What's up, Marvel collectors, and welcome back to another Funko Pop concept list here on Carbonite Collecting, a branch of the Carbonite Convos podcast and YouTube channel. This week, we are doing part one of Funko Pops we need from Thor, Love and Thunder. I know it's super overdue, but we are ready for this concept list. Alec, I'm ready. Are you?
I've been ready for months now, so we're a little behind, just like you said, but let's get this thing going, dude. We've been waiting long enough. So
Yes,
you want to lead us off?
Yes. So starting off, number one, we have Ravager Thor. That is glow in the dark. This one is made by Fun_Collect. So a really cool pop that gives us a first look at Thor at the very beginning of the movie.
100%, man. Next up, this one's made by MySpoptify. We have a look at the training montage Thor, and I personally love this. He's got the cap on that says strongest Avenger. Obviously, Thor can never, ever let that go, so I love that.
Definitely.
Next up, we have an updated look at Star-Lord, and the reason I like this one so much is the fact that it has like not a base, but it has these like rocks at the bottom, so it's almost like a little scene within a normal pop. This one's made by Fun_Collect and absolutely crushed it.
Couldn't agree more. Next, we have Gore with the Necro Sword. Now, this is a really cool pop. This is before he has, his cloak or cape, hood, whatever you want to call it. This is made by Christie's Custom, and it is an awesome pop.
Yeah, man. Next up on the list, we actually have one of the moments I was very, very sad about at first. So we have a look at Valkyrie holding Thunderbolt, but what's sad about it is we have Korg's face on the bottom. So this one's made by Fun_Collect as well. And when I saw this in the movie and we saw Korg crumble apart, we thought he was gone. I was like, no, but ended up being super funny. So
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. Next, we have the Asgardian of the Galaxy. Now, this goes back again to the beginning of the movie, but it was just a really cool pop concept of Thor partnering up with the Guardians of the Galaxy. This one made also by My.Spoptify.
Yeah, man. Next up, we have a look at probably the most jealous moment of the entire movie. I don't think there's a person out there that wouldn't want to look like this nude Thor when he gets the wind and the clothes knocked off of him. This one's made by What Now Pops.
Yeah, no, a really cool pop, and I also like that they think that this would be an OnlyFans exclusive, so
Love
definitely really cool all around. Next, we have Thor with the Thunderbolt. This is made by Separtis.pop, and it's more of an art piece, and then we have a chase version where before the show, we thought the best word to describe it was it looked more electrified, so a couple really cool art pieces by Separtis.pop.
100%, my man. Moving on, I honestly love this, and every pop that involves Pegasus I think is a thing of beauty. We have a look at Jane riding Pegasus, made by J-Riz Custom Designs.
Definitely really cool, and her relationship with Valkyrie, it was really neat.
It was
and
fun.
If you have the Valkyrie from Endgame right next to the Jane on Pegasus, they would go very well together. All right, second to last, we have Love. This is made by Minter_766, and I really like this pop because it almost looks like the Thor versus Thanos scene. It looks like the Thor where, the lightning would be the stand. Obviously, she has Stormbreaker, so it is a really cool pop.
I love how much Funko uses the lightning as bases. I think that's really neat. Next up and last on the list, pretty comical moment as well. We know there's a god for everything, including Bao, god of dumplings, made by Pop.Seps.
Yes, so definitely an awesome pop to end this list on. Guys, we really appreciate you coming back for another Funko Pop concept list. As a reminder, this is part one, so make sure to come back next week for part two. But until then, like always, make sure to keep it popping.